This is your Adventist News, a service of the South Bahamas Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. I'm Stanley Floyd. Coming up in this week's broadcast, 8 Weeks to Wellness comes to an end, but the journey continues and children receive speech training. These stories and more on this week's Adventist News. The 8 Weeks to Wellness program, hosted by the Health Ministries Department of our conference and the Adventist Health Professionals Association in the South Bahamas, ended this week. The impact of the program continues and the participants are determined to lead healthier lives.
I was allowed to lose that 8 pounds in the beginning, and then I gained 4, and now I have lost 2 pounds of that 4, so you can see at the end of the session, I lost 6 pounds. Which was, I thought, not bad for 8 weeks, But the regular exercise, I am more conscious of that also.
This has been an exciting journey for me. I have lost some pounds and some inches. My clothes are fitting me better. Overall feeling a little better than I have been feeling. And most importantly, one of the things for me is I'm eating a little more healthy.
Pastor Kenny DeVoe, president of the South Bahamas Conference of Seventh-day Adventists, had words of encouragement for the participants.
Kudos to you and to all of your supporters, coaches, and well-wishers who told you that you can do it, and you did. Congratulations again, and remember to continue on your journey to wellness. It is not a sprint, but this journey is a marathon and a lifestyle. So each day, walk, get some fresh air, drink at least 8 glasses of water, and get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Finally, to those of us who understand that we are not capable of ourselves to do what we need to do for our health, we need to understand that He who has begun a great work in you will see you through to completion. So, in addition to putting all of the lessons into practice, remember to honor, worship, and to glorify God each day by the life you live and by the example you set for others.
Hazel Fletcher, Director of Health Ministries in the Atlantic Caribbean Union of Seventh-day Adventists, was the speaker for the occasion. She congratulated the participants in taking the time to invest in their health.
Today is a day of celebration, a day to celebrate your accomplishment. Yes, you, a day to celebrate your accomplishment. You started the journey of 8 weeks to wellness, and you completed it. Yes, it is nice to start, but it's the finishing that counts. Today is also a day of Thanksgiving, a day to thank those who nurture you, who coached you, who mentored you, who encouraged you, who shared with you, and who cheered you on the way. And I am here today cheering you to continue, because this is the beginning of another life, the beginning of the rest of your life.
The participants had a virtual celebration as Health Director for the South Bahamas Conference, Natalie LaCroix, gave the names of the participants and cheered them on their ongoing journey to better health.
Mika Davis, Marcia Hutchinson, Katrina Sears, Rose Smith, Sharon Robinson, Paulette Thompson, Charlene Thompson, and Janice Zonico. Yay, we did it. Congratulations, everyone. A big congratulations.
The Children and Adolescent Ministries Department of our conference began its speech training last week for the children ages 8 through 15 years. Almost 60 children and teens showed up for the instruction. Local Adventist Toastmasters facilitated the training as the attendees learned about the art of public speaking. The instructors included distinguished Toastmasters Melvin Lewis, Curtis Bryan, and Kim Stirrup. The children will present their first official speech this coming week. A speech contest will take place on Saturday, May 28th, where several of the participants will show off their talents. This is just one of the many activities that the CHAM department is using to develop the character and the talents of the children in the South Bahamas Conference. Coming up in the South Bahamas Conference, a speech contest is scheduled to be held for the Children and Adolescent Ministries Department on Saturday, May 28, 2022. After the 2-week training, which continues this weekend with our local Adventist Toastmasters, some of the children will compete. This is going to be an exciting time, so mark this date on your calendar. The Health Ministries Department, along with the Adventist Health Professionals Association, will host a Health Week on May 15th through the 21st, 2022. The week will begin with a fun run walk, along with a number of activities to promote a healthy lifestyle. A health expo will be held during the week where persons will be able to participate in health screenings, chair massages, and ask the medical doctors feature, vegetarian cooking demos, physical, mental, and spiritual health empowerment, backyard gardening tips, giveaways, and so much more. This information will be available on the Health Ministries page of our conference website. Feel free to visit the South Bahamas Conference website at southbahamasconference.org to receive more information on all of our upcoming conference events. There, you can also view a rebroadcast of the Adventist News Update, along with other local programming from our cable channel, ATV 658, read the weekly logos, as well as the Adventist page publication from the Nassau Guardian.
Water is one of the most important natural resources to our human existence. Staying hydrated is crucial for health, both physical, mental, and even spiritual. It is essential for our overall well-being. Yet, many people do not consume enough water each day. Here are some of the many benefits of water. It lubricates the joints. Cartilage found in joints and the disc of the spine contains around 80% of water. Long-term dehydration can reduce the joint's shock-absorbing ability, leading to joint pain. Number 2, it forms saliva and mucus. Saliva helps us to digest our food and keeps our mouth, nose, and eyes moist. This prevents friction and damage. Drinking water also keeps the mouth clean. If consumed instead of sweetened beverages, it can help to reduce tooth decay. Water cushions the brain, spinal cord, and other sensitive tissues. Dehydration can affect brain structure and function. It is also involved in the production of hormones and neurotransmitters. Prolonged dehydration can lead to problems with thinking and reasoning. The digestive system depends on water. The bowel needs water to work properly. Dehydration can lead to digestive problems, constipation, and an overly acidic stomach. This increases the risk of heartburn and stomach ulcers. Water flushes the body. Water is needed in the process of sweating and removal of urine and feces. The airways need water. When dehydrated, airways are restricted by the body in an effort to minimize water loss. This can make asthma and allergies worse. let us preserve our bodies so that we can live a life that allows us to be a witness for Christ. This has been Javon Thomas with your health tips, courtesy of Adventist Television. And remember, God wants us to prosper and be in good health.
Let's go now to the Adventist News Network with our news feature from around the world.
The Vice President of Bolivia, David Choquehuanca Céspedes, visited the Geoscience Research Institute's, or GRI, Dinosaur Research site in Carreras Pampa in Bolivia.
The site contains what appears to be a record number of trace fossils of dinosaur footprints and drag marks from tails and bellies, along with other mysterious dinosaur markings.
Upon arrival, the Bolivian vice president and the group accompanying him received posters and a field presentation detailing the information available at the site. Those in the group, including Teodoro Mamani, the Bolivian National Park Service Director, were particularly interested in discussing how to best preserve the site and its amazing findings for generations to come.
The GRI works to assist in the development of new resources that contribute to the economic growth of communities. The GRI also works to ensure that Adventist researchers are mentored to professionally investigate the evidences that sites like this provide about the past.
The GRI, located in the U.S. state of California, is an institute of the General Conference of Seventh-day Adventists dedicated to the study of issues related to science and faith.
Well, that's all for our Adventist news from the South Bahamas Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. We invite you to share what is happening at your church by sending us your news stories and upcoming events by email to sbc@adventistnews@gmail.com. To view a rebroadcast of the Adventist news along with other local programming, or to keep in touch with what's happening in our conference, visit our conference website at southbahamasconference.org. The new Facebook and Instagram pages for the SBC Media Network are available to you, so make sure you check those out and remember to like, follow, share, and subscribe. You can watch programs on our television channel, ATV 658, and listen on our radio station, Word SBC 88.3 FM. Get insights and first-hand information from the SBC Media Network as it happens. All of our programming, including Convention 2022, can also be viewed on the South Bahamas Conference YouTube channel. On behalf of the production team of ATV 658, we appreciate you viewing this broadcast every week. Thank you for always watching. Have a happy Sabbath. I'm Stanley Fullord for the SBC Media Network.